Hello and welcome back to my video blog. Obviously in the news here in Brussels this week is still very much the situation in Georgia, where we're hoping that we can get the European observers in place on the ground and get the Russians to pull back to the positions they held before the 7th of August. And it's very much with that in mind that I'm taking some of my troops this week down to Ankara in Turkey to discuss with the Turkish leaders what we can do to help stabilize the countries of the Southern Caucasus. And the week after next, I'll be taking another group down to Georgia itself to go and have a look at what's happened in the port of Poti and in the town of Gori, and obviously to meet leaders in Tbilisi. It's important to me that Europe takes very seriously the potential for a wider conflict with Russia, and that we try to find ways forward together where Europe's interest and Russia's legitimate security concerns can be reconciled. The other thing that's happening this week, in my life at least, is visits to a number of party conferences. I was at the United Kingdom Liberal Democrat conference early in the week, where the party reconfirmed its belief in a broad liberalism that allows for tax cuts for the poor and middle-income earners when taxes are very high. I will be at the end of the week in Denmark, in Nyborg, at the conference of the Radikale Venstre, our social liberal party in Denmark, and in a few weeks' time I'll be at the conference of Democrats 66, our social liberal party in the Netherlands. Much of the work of the leader of a political group here, particularly in an election year, is going around and rallying the troops. And I'm pleased to report that the liberal troops all over Europe seem to be in very good heart indeed. We are managing gradually to make Europe a more liberal Europe, and I'm sure that we will all benefit from that. If you've any views that you'd like to feed in to me, please send a text message or an email to my website. I'll be very pleased to communicate with you. And please tune in to my video blog in future weeks.